The Supreme Court has decided the marriage equality case that was in front of the Supreme Court. I don't know that this is a huge surprise, but nevertheless, it's a monumentous occasion. The case is Obergefell versus Hodges. And we'll obviously talk more about it with Cliff, but it is whether or not the 14th Amendment, equal protection, the constitutional amendment requires equal protection under the law, whether or not the 14th Amendment ensures that gay and lesbian people have the same right to marriage as straight people do. And although at this point in 36 states, I believe it is, we have marriage equality, it is now, as of about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago, it is now the law of the land. It doesn't matter where you live in the United States, if we have marriage equality. So there you go. And so it's exciting. It's exciting to be, to be alive and conscious at this time and be an adult and be aware of like, wow, this is a very monumentous. I mean, for my daughter, I'll go home, I'll tell her, and she'll look at me like, what? What do you mean? Because from my daughter's perspective, she has friends who have two moms and two dads, and she's just going to look at me like, oh, well, that's good, and not really be aware that it's a new thing in some way. Part of this is, look, the big part of this, obviously, is just simply being aware that we live in a more humane society, an officially more humane society in some respects. And then the other part of it is also sort of watching the right-wingers melt down. That's also enjoyable. I mean, there's no reason not to enjoy every aspect of this. And, of course, the upshot is that now those of us who are already married, we apparently can date other people. Isn't that part of the